All right, guys, welcome back to the Mammoth and The Mind podcast. It's your boy Steezy Matt.
you want to start over?
No, dude, just fucking.
All right.
Episode 32. There we go. All right, man, dude. Fucking Steezy Max in the booth.
In the booth.
In the booth. Getting it popping.
What's gonna be your thing?
What?
What's gonna be your thing? For the guys who don't know, Max is gonna be rapping soon.
Probably, I don't know. But
He's gonna get that sweet feature, that sweet collab.
my homie Andre, he was talking how he bought FL Studio. That's like the main beat making thing.
Yeah.
So he's been learning how to make beats.
Okay.
And he's saying he's been like working hard on this one beat for this one song that my friend Matt and Cello's gonna be on.
Oh,
so they want
fucking Cello's getting in on this.
He wants to do it. So I was like, dude, Cello's getting on it. I'm getting on it.
Yeah, if Cello can rap.
Yeah, I mean it's just for fun, shits and gigs. We're not
Okay.
trying to blow up or nothing, but it's just gonna be for fun. At least that's what I hope. But I told Andre about him just throwing a beat out for us and we could use it for the intro, and he was totally down. He was like, "What, for real?" Like, yeah, I'm down.
Mm.
So I was like,
It
I was
could be
telling
the
him,
intro, outro,
yeah, it can be whatever he
we're
wants.
feeling.
Yeah, we
It
can.
could even just be a rotation. Like
Yeah.
if he wants to throw us one every now and then,
Yeah,
we'll
that's what I'm
just
saying. Like
fucking
once
spice it in.
that's what I'm saying. Like once like the full song comes out, we could just sample it on the pod and just
Yeah.
be like, go listen to it on SoundCloud right now. So I was talking to him about that, which is pretty cool. And then we just start talking about bullshit, like how we're gonna get blow up.
What's gonna be your thing?
My thing, dude.
Yeah, like every rapper, like every dope rapper has like a thing that like
Like you know how Rick Ross goes, huh?
yeah.
I'm gonna go, ugh, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go, ugh, and then I'm gonna start flowing. Ugh. No, that's not me.
What about is there gonna be like an accessory that you have that's fucking Steezy Max with his fucking
yeah.
with his fucking
Every-
fedora, bro.
Every shirt or jacket I wear, I cut out the left side of the nipple,
Just-
and then just so my piercing hangs out. Just so my nipple piercing hangs out.
Oh,
But
shit.
that nipple piercing is also bedazzled in diamonds. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's my thing, dude.
because that fucking guy that you showed me on Instagram, like he has
Fat Nick.
he has a
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
he has a fucking foot thing, dude.
He has a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just likes biting on some toes, just a little nibbling.
Yeah, dude, I like that guy's Instagram more than his music.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. No, but
You know what's funny though?
what's up?
There'll be a comment that says, "Hey, nice going, fat fuck," and then he'll reply with, "Fat shaming in 2019." Shake my head, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Because he gets it. Yeah.
yeah,
He does seem like a guy that's self-aware about the
yeah.
terms. He seems like a cool guy.
He
I
does
just-
seem like a cool guy.
I'm not really like in with his music though, because it's like
I didn't feel like ever listening to it.
Yeah,
I'm in here for the lulls.
I'm hitting for the lulls and that's it.
Yeah,
That's it, dude.
give me the memes.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to help me out with writing my bars because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay,
Why'd you give me that face?
because
Dude?
you think I know how to write bars, dude.
Do you think I know, dude? No, I'm just
We're
kidding.
gonna get it.
Yeah, but he was also saying that for the you know how like producers have like their like tag or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He was saying that we could use the tag just from like some funny shit we said in the podcast.
Okay.
So like if there was like something funny me or you said, to just like get like a little audio clip and send it to him.
What's his rippity rap name?
Andre?
Yeah,
He doesn't have one
he
yet.
doesn't have like a producer name or so. He needs that.
Not yet, because that's what I said. He bought it like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
So he's
I thought
he's
this was
just
like
trying,
months in the work.
he's just trying to like practice making beats and trying to perfect it, or as much as he can,
Okay.
just so then he gets out there.
That's cool.
He hasn't thought of anything like that. But he dropped 200 on a fucking program for beat making, so I'm expecting he's gonna put some
That's
effort
serious
into
shit.
it.
That's the main reason why that's why I paid for all this shit, because I was like, my main thing like why I wasn't starting the podcast was like, I don't have the equipment, it costs too much, and I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
That's the
And
shit
then-
that he was saying. That's the shit Andre was saying. He was talking about like some motivational shit, and he was like, "That's why." Like he went on this like big rant that didn't make sense to anything. But then he was like, "And that's what made me buy." And that, and he said, and that's what made me drop 200 on FL Studio.
Yeah, because like I just had like a million excuses, and then like one day I think I was drunk, and I just fucking ordered all this shit.
So alcohol was the reason we started this.
Yeah, I bought this shit for the audio interface for around like $75. The laptop was like $850, and then I bought the mics, another like $50, $50 each.
Yep.
So like almost $1,000 basically.
Easy money.
And then I woke up to my credit card having like $1,000 like on the fucking account. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, well, I guess I'm podding.
You're a podcaster now, dude.
Yeah.
You're a potter, dude.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, it was a good time. Good time.
All right. Other than Steezy Max, what should your name be?
Oh, I was thinking of just putting BM and then a name. So Big Max the blank. So Big Max the King.
Well, that could be like one, because you know rappers they'll have like 10 nicknames. That could be like one of your nicknames.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't, like if I wanted to like have like a real one, I could not think of one. Of one right now.
Big
just fucking.
I don't know.
Little tiny.
It's definitely got to be a Lil Steez.
Nah. Little Steez. But there's no E's. It's just STZ. Little Steez.
No E's in there.
Little Stuz.
Yeah.
Little Stuz. Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't know. If I think of any rap names, that's gonna be on the notes next time. Next one, we're just gonna fucking write 10 rap names that I could potentially have.
All right.
And then you'll have to think of some, and then I'll think of some.
Yeah.
And then we'll just fucking we'll name them off, and then maybe that will spark some more names that we could think of, and then we'll just narrow it down to 3, and then eventually we'll have our top 1, and that shall be my rap name.
Okay.
I could just go OG and be McSlobberknobber again.
Oh, that's actually not a bad one though.
McSlobberknobber?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's too long though. I feel like that's like fucking 75 words, 75 letters.
Yeah. And slob on my knob is a.
I could just be MC Knob. MC Knob.
Big slob.
Big slob.
I don't know.
Not little slob. little slob.
I don't know.
All right. So I was talking about the homie Andre, and we were gonna shit. Okay, that was like the worst way to explain what I'm about to say.
Okay.
But I went out with the homies to go see a movie. What was it, like Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. I forgot.
Yeah, that's when you're storing it up.
Oh yeah, I did the story.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain the story.
I was like, I thought you were like at a house party, and then I saw you were outside. I was like, oh, okay, he's probably like at the movies or something.
Yeah, no, I was with the movies.
Yeah.
And so if you guys want to know, if you guys want to see that story, you can check out my Instagram, which is in the description of this podcast.
It's gone now, right?
No, because I left it as a highlight, so it's like on my bio, so you can still see it.
I don't know what that means, bro.
It just means that it just means the story can stay there forever.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Oh, that's the top shit.
What?
That's the shit on top.
Kind of. You're close.
Yeah.
Also, my mic is fucking up, so just give me a second, guys.
Okay. What's fucking up?
There we go. Sorry, the stand was like being weird. It took me a second. I thought it was gonna take me a little longer than that.
All right.
But hold on. Let me show Isaac what I'm talking about. Cause so definitely go.
I know what you're talking about. It's the bio, the fucking. It's your profile, the bio, and
these
then
things.
Yeah, that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that.
So
I knew that. I'm not that fucking old.
So yeah, go check that out. And basically, it was just my friends arguing about if we're gonna see the movie or not. And
while you were at the movies.
Yeah, while we were waiting for the movie to start. So already a weird situation to be in. Some questions you might ask: why are you there if you're not gonna go?
Right.
Or if you're debating, why are you already there? That's basically the main question. Big main question. Yeah. Why are you there if you're not sure if you're gonna go? So back to square one of planning this. We were saying we're gonna go see this movie called Midsommar. If you don't know what that is, it's supposed to be a horror film made by the same guy that made Hereditary. And Hereditary was supposed to be like a really good horror film.
I haven't seen it yet.
I never got to watch it. And it was just, I didn't see it in the theaters, and I just never got to see it. But they really wanted to see this because I guess it was really hyped up, and people were saying it's really good.
Right.
So, obviously, I'm down. And plus, my homie Andre works at the movie theaters over there. So, he gets to bring in another person for free and himself. So he gets a free movie ticket for himself and one other person.
Oh, cool.
So basically, but the catch is, you can only get the free tickets 15 minutes before the movie starts. So that way, if like you get to see like mid-tier movies.
Yeah, basically.
Or good movies that have been out for a while.
Okay.
Which is it's still worth it.
Yeah.
But so basically,
And it's basically like you're getting like what's left over, basically.
yeah. So the original crew was gonna be me, Cello, Andre. Matt was supposed to go, but then he had like he was gonna go with family or some shit. I don't know. And then Devin. So Andre was gonna pay for Cell. Andre was gonna bring in Cell for free, and Matt was gonna bring in Devin for free, and then I was gonna pay for my own ticket because last time Andre brought me in for free when we saw what did we see Godzilla? Yeah, that movie.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I was like, fine. I was ready to pay. I had money. I was like, okay, go. I'm chill. I'm cool with that. We go over. We ride over. They had they were my homie Andre was munching on some Jack in the Box tacos sitting on a bench. And then my friend Devin was just chilling, eating tacos with him. And me and Cello arrived there. We're like, okay, we look at him, we go, why are we not getting tickets? What's going on? So we walk over and they tell us I'm fucking stuttering. They tell us the whole steez, basically. They say the movie's sold out completely. So we're not getting in right now. But my homie Andre wants to just sneak us in. And I were like, yeah, we're not really down for that. Like, nah.
Yeah.
And so we were like, when's the next showing? He says 11:30. We're there at 8:30. So that's some time to kill. Almost 3 hours. Well, it is 3 hours.
Yeah. Where were you at? That's the main question.
What?
Were you at a place where you could at least occupy yourselves?
Yeah, it was a movie theater. It was kind of like the place we were just at when we saw Spider-Man right now.
Okay.
So
you had something to do to kill time.
So we were thinking, we're like, all right, what are we going to do? I think he was saying Andre really wanted to sneak in the movie because he works there. He's cool with everybody. He could have just been like, all sly with it, and then we could have went and see it. That was what he was thinking. But we were not down for that. So we were like, nah, let's just kill time to the next one. But my homie Devin was like, I can't. I got work tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to stay around. I'm going to leave at like 10:30. And then we're like, all right, we're just going to kill time till then, I guess. And then I thought of the genius idea. I said, you know what? There's a Barnes & Nobles over there. Let's go pick up a deck of Uno cards and just kill time.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what we did. And they kept debating over getting a Monopoly or Uno. And I was like, I'm not going to pay $25 for a Monopoly set when we could play $7 for Uno.
Yeah.
And so we went over there, got the Uno cards, sat there, played for like 2 hours. And then that's when fucking Cello was like, all right, dude, I don't know if I'm going to go watch the movie now.
Wait, so that argument wasn't in the beginning? That argument was after you guys waited for 2 hours?
No, it was building up, but then it started a lot in like the last hour and a half until the movie was starting. And I shit you not, they argued. That, by the way, they've been best friends since kindergarten. They've known each other since kindergarten.
Right.
So they probably done this a lot. But
right.
They kept arguing for about an hour and a half straight. Until the point that they were arguing, until I thought that it was just Andre's plan to argue until the movie started so that he could just be like, well, too bad, it's already time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what happened. We played Uno for that long. I kind of got bored. By the end of it, I was literally just like, I don't care if Cello's not going anymore. Let's just go. Mm-hmm. I was like, because the whole basis was Andre couldn't drive me home, and Cello didn't want to stay that late because he had to work in the morning, and he's the only person that can give me a ride home. So it was either I was going with Cello either way. So if he left, then nobody was gonna see the movie, but if he stayed, all three of us could watch the movie together.
Right. And
Cello kept yelling at Andre, well, you're just saying that because you don't want to take him home. And then Andre was like, dude, I'm being such a nice person. I'm getting you in for free. You don't appreciate this. And it was like some real like mom and pop starts like arguing.
That's like an argument straight out of Stranger Things where they're all like arguing about their friendship.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, dude, it was real. Like they were really acting. like if I wish I could have captured it all, because a couple times Cello just like hanged his head in defeat for a little bit, and then he recharged and went back, was like, you're just denying the fact that you don't want to take him home, you're just trying to make him feel bad and stuff like that. I was like whoa, okay. I was in it. I was in the argument for a little bit. I was like, Cello, you told me it's your last week of work until you get a new job, so you could literally just call out sick one day and enjoy the movie with us. And then he was like, oh fuck, like we got him.
Uh-huh.
But then he was like, no, dude, I built up I like these kids. I want to see them the last week. Because like he's been teaching some kids.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Cello, let me ask you a question real quick. How long have we known each other?
Oh, no.
And then it goes like 3 years. Or no, he goes 2 years. And I go, no, 3. 3. And then he goes, how long have we known these kids? And he goes like 4 months. And me and Andre just started fucking double teaming him with 4 months, dude.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
And then he kept firing back with the same shit. And basically, what I just told you guys, they basically said the same stuff, just differently worded for about an hour and a half.
Right.
So after the first 30 minutes, I was over it.
Yeah.
So I just started fucking playing with my phone. And that's when I made the videos. And if you want to know what the videos are, if not going to Instagram, it's just me sitting.
I like the one. I like the one where it was just like, "Please, someone come get me."
Yeah, someone come pick me up, please. Because it was just them arguing.
Yeah.
But
it didn't sound like Cello though.
It didn't.
Nah, to me it didn't.
Oh, that you were probably hearing Andre.
Maybe yeah.
Probably just makes the voice.
I remember thinking like this sounds like an argument, but like people aren't fighting. Like they don't want to fight.
Yeah, it's because it was like arguing, but with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was intense arguing, but no, it was not gonna get confrontational.
Yeah.
Like with fists or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I didn't hear one bro.
Yeah. Eventually, we just gave out and we just started talking about random stuff, like just like life stuff. For like the last like 30 minutes, we were just talking about chilling. And then that's when we got to the talks about like the beats and stuff, and like making the song or whatever.
Beats.
Yeah. And then
that's cool though.
Eventually, Cello never agreed to like I'm gonna watch it. He just like fucking he bought enough time to where he was like, fuck it, let's just go.
Yeah.
He never said, all right, let's do it then. he just got dragged into it. And then I was talking to him and he was like, dude, I don't know, man. I just don't like it when people.
Oh, so he got traumatized for today. That's why he didn't want to come to the movies.
I think he was telling me about like he was having trouble with his Social Security because he couldn't withdraw any money from his bank. And he had money because he's been working.
I had that problem when I was my first job too.
Yeah, so he was probably just getting that settled out, and plus he had like no gas. He didn't have that much money. I had to give him gas money last time.
Oh damn.
So I don't know, and plus he had work today. So
yeah,
I'm probably pretty sure he just wanted to chill.
Yeah,
which I understand.
Yeah,
but I'll never forgive him, and he's not my friend anymore. So I mean, that's that.
Definitely, we're gonna delete that episode. You know, we're not gonna delete the episode. I'm just gonna silence his voice in that episode.
Damn.
So it's just you can't
hear
it off. Yeah.
But to continue the story, after we bought 3 hours, we wasted 3 hours of just nothing.
Right.
We go
Uno arguing.
We go and see the movie. By the way, I forgot the Uno cards on a chair, and I just forgot them, and I never saw them again. So I just wasted $7.
Yeah.
Andre says, okay, there's a couple seats that are left, but none of them are like arranged in 3 row. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that.
In like groups of 3.
There's the very front row that has like 6 seats open.
No one's gonna sit there.
But nobody wants to sit there, right? Yeah. So he was saying there was like the handicap seats.
There's a reason why they're open.
There was the handicap seats, right?
So who's gonna play retarded?
And the handicap seats are two to like each like row thing or whatever.
Right.
So we didn't know that. I didn't know that. He just like and plus he said that he got 3 of us in for free, but it was the regular 2 people. So like one of us or me basically, he just snuck me in.
Oh, okay.
So like and he did it really smoothly too. He was like he walked in with the 2 ticket stubs already ripped off. Because, you know, he works there, so he already ripped him off. And he just fucking shows him to the homie, and he's like, hey, yo, what up, Andy? You whatever. And he was just, like, doing his thing.
Yeah.
And then we just slid by, and he didn't even check how many tickets there were.
Ah.
So he just fucking...
Sneak.
Yeah, he just sneaky, like a little snake.
Fucking sneak level 1000.
Yeah, and then we sat in the handicap seats, and I got fucking totally fucking isolated.
Oh, so you're sitting by...
Yeah, did you not see the third one?
Huh?
Did you see the third story?
No.
Watch, I'll show you. It's literally I told you how the handicap seats are like separated.
Right.
So look at this.
I could just go on my phone so I could see it.
No, I already have it up.
All right.
Look at this one.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. I basically said, like, look at, I'm separated from them, dude.
The disrespect.
Yeah, and I was like, just getting totally disrespected, and I was like, you know, whatever, I'm still in there for free. But then eventually, some dude walks out to me and he goes, "Hey, bro, you're in my seat." And I was like, first off, I'm like, don't whisper at me, bro. The credits haven't even started. Don't whisper at me, bro.
Yeah.
You tell me with your real voice.
Yeah.
And I go, "Oh, for real, dude, what number is the seat?" And he goes, "Oh, C6, bro." And then I was like, whatever. And then I got up and I was like, "Yo, your plan's fucking up, dude. What are we doing?" And I was like, "I don't have a fucking seat." And he's like, "Just go sit in the front." And I was like, "No, you go sit in the front, dude. It's your plan. Your plan's fucking up. You sit in the front." And then he's like, "You know, fuck you." And then he just goes and sits in the front, right? And so I'm sitting with Sella. We watched like one commercial together. And then he texts us on his phone. He's like, "Hey, just come up all here so we can be together." Because there was like a bunch. And we're like, fuck it. And then we go up there and we're just praying to God nobody bought tickets in that time. Because those 3 tickets weren't our tickets.
Right.
So we were just praying nobody bought the front 3 row, which nobody did eventually. So the plan did work out eventually. But we did get the worst seats in the house.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Still whatever movie, I'm guessing.
I mean, people I don't want to call it a good movie, but it's a movie of its own because it shows some intensely gross stuff. Like, do you think you're going to see this movie?
No.
Okay, so in a really straight brief
I honestly
summary,
don't even know what this movie is.
In a completely brief
spoilers
overlapping
for anyone who cares about Midsommar.
Spoilers to Midsommar.
And then spoilers later on for Spider-Man Far From Home.
But we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But a complete brief version, there's this girl named Danny who's grieving from her sister committing suicide and killing both of her parents in the process. So she killed herself along with her 2 parents.
Okay.
And so this girl Danny is grieving over about it. And I guess in an attempt to forget about it, she goes with her boyfriend who wants out of the relationship, who they're about on the brink of breaking up, basically. Right. So she goes with on their trip, and they're like 4 fucking college students that are into like weed or whatever, and they have a Swedish friend, and they're going with that Swedish friend to Sweden to celebrate Midsommar. Midsommar is a celebration in Scandinavia. It's really popular. It's like the entire community celebrates it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a big holiday.
Well, it sounds like half Christmas.
Something like that. It's a celebration that happens in midsummer. So like June 5th or whatever. I don't know. But so they all go to that, and then eventually they get introduced to their cult or whatever. And Midsommar is widely known as a thing, but theirs is for like a fucking small, tight-knit group of a cult, and they have some very fucked up traditions that you slowly get introduced to.
Okay.
So it's like it slowly progresses in insanity to what their fucking rituals are. So just to let you know, one they have a specific these people. They have a specific way of seeing life. So like when you're from this age, you're learning this age to blah blah blah. So when you get to like 72, that's your fucking cutoff. That's when you're done with life. You're gone. So basically, once you reach that age, you just fucking kill yourself. And you do it in a very ritualistic way of where they bring you up to a big ass rock. They cut each of your palms and you rub your fucking blood hands on the side of your tombstone that has some like language that they speak and it means something that I didn't catch or whatever. And then they hop off the fucking a big cliff and everybody watches in silence. And this first lady, she lands flat, head explodes like a fucking balloon. But the fucking old dude, he lands like up and down like a pencil standing up. So he just fucking breaks both of his legs. And he's still fucking breathing. He's like still alive. He just has fucking 2 really fucked up legs. So that's where the homie with the big hammer comes in. just squamps his head with the hammer.
Yikes.
And you see it, and it's like, okay, that's just gross. That's not that scary. It's just fucking gross.
Right.
And it's like the real terrifying thing is just seeing how these people react, and everybody's like, what the fuck? And just like, I don't want to get into any of the characters. I mainly just want to get into like the really fucked up parts. So like, I'm not gonna explain any of the characters or how they're introduced or what they're like, because that would take too long. I'm just gonna explain like the big parts of how fucked up the stuff that it shows you. And okay, what's another fucked up part I could tell you about? Oh, you'll love this one. So,
Okay.
the way you catch a man in this little cult.
What do you mean catch a man?
The way you show him that you're interested in him and that you want to fuck.
Oh, okay.
Basically, to catch that person.
Wait, so the women do the chasing in this cult?
Somewhat.
But I'm saying like in this cult, it's like known for like the women go after the men here.
Kind of.
Okay.
And like in the end, you see that it's all a big trap. You get it?
All right.
Okay. So basically, this girl catches a liking to Danny's boyfriend, right?
Right. Hold on. I just want to be clear. Like, is it like the girls are going after guys outside of the cult, or this is like inside the cult? This is what they do.
It's like, it's hard to explain because, like, basically the whole thing is like recruiting people.
Oh, so like, it's the girls going after guys outside of the cult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right.
Because that's what happens like almost every year.
Right.
And they eventually like recruit people into that.
A bunch of like tourists and shit.
Yeah, because like basically there's two people that, you remember how I told you they have a Swedish friend?
Yeah.
Well, his job was to like fucking make chummy with these people and then eventually bring them back to their own people so that they could get them in the cult.
Right.
That was their big plan.
Okay.
So that's kind of how it is. And she catches a liking to the Danny chick's guy. And she's kind of like, they're like slowly separating as the movie goes on, so she doesn't catch this because she's busy doing some other shit. And she like does playful stuff, but the way you catch a man is you shave your pubic hairs and you slip that into their food and drink. And not only the pubic hairs.
Why is this something
guess not only the pubic hairs.
Ass hairs.
Their period blood.
Yikes.
And they slip that into their drinking food, and you put in their meal. And then that guy was eating his pubic hair and the fucking blood or whatever.
Why'd you say I was gonna like that?
Huh? Because you're a fucking freak. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But were you expecting something else?
I was expecting like some weird like gore shit or something.
No. They literally fucking slip you some fucking pubic hair and period blood.
But is it just a ritual thing, or does it actually serve a purpose?
It's supposed to serve a purpose in their minds or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know how. And a really fucked up thing that happens is they eventually drug that guy, and he's like fucking tripping out of his mind. And that's another way that they fucking trap these people. Is because like they're all into like kind of like drugs, so like they fucking get them not in their right minds sometimes, and so they're just fucking tripping on drugs, and so that's how like they get lured or whatever. And when it's finally time for go time, when fucking Mama Bear wants her fucking sperm in her belly, when she wants that baby, when the time comes,
that sweet baby gravy.
Yeah, they fucking strip this guy, and they start leading him into a fucking big like temple place. Where there's fucking 7 women butt naked surrounding the fucking girl that likes him, the redhead chick.
Right.
Cut like on top of a bed of rose petals.
And pubes.
No, not pubes. She's freshly shaven, bro.
Well, that would have been hot if it was just pubes everywhere.
Okay, that would have been hot. And you just see her spread her leg. You don't see her vagina, but you see her spread her legs. And this dude they just force him to fuck.
Right.
And then the whole scene, you're just seeing him like having sex. And then halfway through, some lady stops and she starts singing to them. And then after that, some big lady comes from behind and starts pushing my man's cheeks to go harder.
Oh,
inside.
Shabloinks.
And so some singing and some cheek pushing. inside
That
of this
dude's getting
woman's.
double cheeked.
Yeah, double cheeked up on Midsommar.
On a Midsommar.
On a Midsommar.
Oh.
Double cheeked up on a Midsommar. That's the name of the episode.
Oh shit.
But the rest of the movie is a big mindfuck. The ending is, I could explain it to you for like a shit ton of time, but you wouldn't. Like, I understand the story,
Right.
but I don't want to fucking just tell you it in case you want to watch it.
Okay. I'll wait till it goes on Netflix.
I don't know if Netflix is gonna give this one. This one is a really fucked up one, dude.
Now I've seen some fucked up shit on Netflix.
By the way, another character, this guy finds him dead, and he's hanging. He's fucking cut open from the backside, and he's hanging by his lungs and his intestines.
Whoa.
And he's still alive, with no eyeballs, with fucking flowers shoved in his eyes.
Yikes.
Yeah, and then you see that, and you're just like, oh, nice. There's just, I was coming into this thinking it was gonna be a scary movie, where it was really just a mind fuck with a lot of
With
gross
some
shit.
gore.
No, a lot of mind fuck with a lot of mind fuck and a lot of gore, basically. Not a lot of spooks. Not a lot of spooks and gaffs.
Just double cheeking.
Yeah, basically.
Mm.
I do. If anybody's thinking like I didn't understand the story, I watched like 5 YouTube videos about it, so I understand now. I understand.
Fucking Eddie Bravo here.
Yeah, I did my.
He
I
watched
looked
5 guys talk about it on YouTube.
I looked into it. All right, I did the research. I looked into it.
I
I looked into it. But yeah, it's like a. You eventually see what happens. Fuck that movie. Like it was literally just a mind fuck, man. I remember I've never been like this. Like I want to say I like the movie, but if I say I like the movie, I'm a fucking psychopath
Right.
because of all the weird shit that happens. But I can't deny the fact that the entire movie I had this expression on my face.
So
Literally,
look of amazement.
like my mouth was so open and my eyes were so wide for so long in that movie, and I realized this. Like I realized my mouth was jaw dropped, my eyes were wide open, and I realized this, and I couldn't stop doing it. I was like, I don't care how fucking weird I look. I'm in the front row anyways,
Right.
so I don't care how fucking weird I look. Like this movie's fucking nuts, and it was fucking like, yikes, man. It did something to me.
It moved you.
I don't know if I liked it because I don't like the premise of just fucking gross shit, but it moved me
All right.
in a way, dude.
There's
It makes me want to. It makes me want
review
to.
of Midsommar.
It makes me want to go see Hereditary because I was watching people talk about it and they say it wasn't as good as Hereditary,
Huh.
and it wasn't as scary because Hereditary is like somewhat of a traditional horror movie. So I kind of want to go watch Hereditary now just to like, because if that wasn't this guy's best work, then I want to see him at his best, dude. That guy was fucking. And also, it's a very good It's a very good cinematography. It's very
Cinematic.
It's pleasing to the eye to watch. There's a lot of good visuals in there.
Okay.
Especially because I told you that they're on drugs, so sometimes like you see like a little bit of the trip,
Mm.
and it's a well-made movie, but it's really just a what the fuck is happening, man. It's so crazy.
It's funny seeing
it's like
your like excitement for this, man.
It was like I was fucking high, like watching the movie. Like I wish I was high so I could like enjoy the movie more. It's what?
I don't think you would have enjoyed the movie if you were high. I think you would have been
I
scared.
think I would have fucking cried.
Yeah.
I think I would have done some shit. Oh man, but yeah, that was honestly fucking
Double cheeking, period drinking,
double cheeking.
fun time.
Double cheeking, period drinking. Dude, fucking names are coming off the tongue. Man, dude, fuck. All right, guys, that was my thing. That was my spiel for
That's
Midsommar.
Max's little review.
If you are a fan,
is that how they say Midsommar?
Midsommar,
Yeah, or is it Midsummer?
I think it's pronounced Midsummer, but it's spelled Midsommar.
Oh, okay.
It's
With the O.
instead of it's spelled with the O and the E, not a. Oh wait, no, an A. I'm not sure. I forgot.
Well, all right.
Yeah, man.
Midsummer.
So since we're talking about movies, do you want to move on to Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Because we're also gonna talk about some animes we started watching after.
Okay.
So, is this what we're just becoming? We're just becoming like movie, like talkers or whatever.
Yeah.
they're
What
called?
the fuck, man? We need to tone it down.
Honestly, I kind of like it. I'm kind of cool with it right now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're excited to talk about them, and people are. Dude, we've had like our highest views like in the past couple episodes.
What? Which ones?
The fucking the last one we just did where we talked about fucking
Stranger Things.
yeah, Stranger Things.
Really?
Yeah.
How much does that have?
I'd have to look at it real quick, but
Like 50
it's up. It's like in our top 5, I think.
already?
Yeah, and we
That's
just put it
exciting.
out like on Tuesday, I think.
Yes, yeah. That's what I was telling you. Like you kind of got to be a little bit deceptive or like a little bit mainstream.
Deceptive.
Not deceptive.
I know what you're saying though.
I'm a little bit mainstream with the titles, just
Yeah.
so that we can pull in some more viewers, just to see if anybody else is interested.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like it's kind of maneuvering us away from where our core was, of just making the title funny no matter what.
Yeah.
But I think we can find a nice middle ground.
Yeah.
Because we did with that one. Because we put Dusty Buns. But then we did put the Stranger Things review. So I think that's
no,
what
we
we're
didn't
gonna
put
do with it.
Dusty Buns. What did we put?
My Kami Homie.
My Kami Homie.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
We could have done both. They would have been.
Yeah, either one.
Yeah. All right. So
Spoilers now for
spoilers
Spider-Man
now
Far From Home.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it.
This movie was probably the best Spider-Man movie I've seen.
The best one.
The best one.
Damn.
Well, what do you think is better? The one with Emma Stone?
No, I don't like those more.
I've never seen those.
You don't need to.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously you don't need to now because it doesn't matter. But even when they were coming out, like, and I would watch them both in theater, I'm like, these movies aren't good.
Yeah.
Because they I don't know. I feel like
Were those made by Marvel? I don't think they were.
they're Sony.
Sony.
Well, these are made by Sony too, but Marvel's tells them like, hey, do some cool shit here.
Okay, hold on. So the ones prior were just Sony,
They're just
but
Sony.
these ones are Marvel and Sony.
Yeah,
That's what we were trying to say.
yeah.
All right. So
I think what happens is
okay. Wait, if this isn't the best one, then which one is the best one for you?
No, I was trying to think it through right now.
Yeah.
Because the only one that it could contend with, this new one is the first Spider-Man 2, with Doc Ock.
Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that everybody just loves Tom Holland so much that they forget that the originals were pretty good.
First 2, yeah.
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 Doc, I'm not talking about 3.
Yeah. No one. Yeah.
Dude, that was like the worst Venom ever.
Yeah. The first
When
one.
he's fucking dancing.
The first one's pretty good.
When he's dancing in the club, I will never like that.
And no one does. First one's a pretty good origin story. I feel like that first one is better than the first Tom Holland one, but I think you're right. I think this second Far From Home is better than Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
of the first of the Tobey Maguire one.
Because I've only seen bits and pieces of Homecoming, so my opinion, if that made you just fucking obliterate my opinion, so be it. But I think from what I've seen from the new one, I'm coming fresh. I think that they did a good job of the character's arc in that way of having Spider-Man having to take on a lot higher responsibilities and being a bigger role in this Avengers timeline. Seeing that there are some Avengers that have fallen, R.I.P.
Yeah, that was like one of the funniest like openings.
Oh,
Like,
the opening! I
the
totally
opening
forgot
was
about
fucking
that.
funny, dude.
I totally forgot about
like it looked like someone from middle school would have done that shit.
Yeah, dude.
I was like,
I remember.
I was waiting for just Rip just to come on the screen.
Dude, I remember watching that, and like for like a split second I thought it was serious, but then I realized what was happening.
Yeah.
And then I remember we kept looking at each other and laughing.
That
like,
fucking
oh,
Google
yeah.
image of Tony Stark was funny as fuck.
Dude, that was all pixelated too.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking what's his name? Vision. That fucking pixelated Vision. Where it's like
That was the best one.
It's all fucking stretched out.
That was the best one. And he's not even like in frame. He's like
Yeah.
on the top left.
Yeah. Big Rip.
Yeah, dude. I think that was a really fucking amazing way to intro it.
Yeah.
Just because everybody's coming off the fucking feels of Endgame,
Yeah.
and now you get it's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
I liked that they didn't give any. Oh, they gave away some things, but nothing major in the trailers.
Yeah, because you don't know that you don't know Mysterio's like the bad guy.
What?
I didn't.
Oh,
know.
I knew that.
Well, you knew that because you're a comic book guy.
Yeah.
And
But they had me fooled for a quick second because in this new Spider-Man they're like fucking around with like everyone's story, like MJ's different, the bully for Spider-Man is different, like everyone's different, like Ned is different.
Spider-Man has a bully.
Flash Thompson.
Flash Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You saw the first ones. That dude that bullies
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Yeah.
That's the new guy, the Indian dude.
Are you talking about the guy that was
Flash, the vlogger.
the vlogger?
That's Flash. That's the new bully for Spider-Man.
Him?
Yeah,
What?
that's what I'm
How?
saying.
How?
That's what I'm saying because
He's
that's
not.
his
He's
name's
not even like.
his name's Flash Thompson.
Now I get it.
Yeah,
Because like then
it's a newer version. Well, because if they
when
did
the chauffeur comes and it's like he has like his own chauffeur, so he's rich, right?
I guess so. Yeah, in like the comics, he's not like a rich guy. He's just kind of like he's just like a jock in the comics, and in the first Spider-Man movies, he's just a jock that picks on Peter Parker and like beats him up like a.
I thought you were talking about the girl that was with MJ, or the guy that was with MJ. The dude dude that takes a pic of fucking Spider-Man when he's hooking up.
No, that's just a random.
When he's hooking
dude.
up with that chick.
That's just a random dude.
That dude totally cock blocked my boy Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like
He's just fucking up the steez.
We're just gonna act like he wasn't about to go fucking 7 inches deep in that lady. We weren't gonna act like he wasn't gonna shoot his spider webs deep inside that woman.
Wasn't.
He was.
No, he wasn't.
You're telling me he wasn't gonna fucking get a little practice before he gets with MJ?
No,
he wasn't gonna get a little experience.
No, he was just
You're
gonna try on the Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, and then he was gonna try out her vagina inside of it. That's what he was gonna do.
He was gonna drink that sweet period blood.
Yeah, he was gonna chomp on her yellow hairs and then get to work. Get to work.
Where are we at?
His spidey senses were tingling.
His Peter Tingle.
His Peter Tingle
came back.
His Peter Tingle was getting a little dingling, and it wanted to do some searching.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at 55 minutes.
We're at 42.
Wow, damn it! I thought we were a lot more.
No.
What are you talking about? Where were we at with the story?
So yeah, they had me fooled. They didn't have me fooled, but they had me thinking like, oh, what if Mysterio actually is a good guy in here? I thought that I didn't think that was gonna happen, but I was kind of thinking like, okay, they're changing everyone's story in the Spider-Man, so maybe Mysterio is actually a good guy in here. I don't know, because there was already so many bad guys in this movie.
Yeah, I really hoped that he was a good guy because I liked his whole fucking story or whatever.
His bullshit story.
Yeah, no. Actually, no. When he said the Earth shit, and this is Earth number 1, whatever, I was like, don't like that at all. I hate that. So that actually, now thinking about it, I do kind of like that doesn't exist anymore.
I think it does exist, but he was giving bullshit.
Okay, so that bullshit still does exist.
Yeah, I think it does exist.
All right, well, I thought the actor who played that guy,
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That guy,
yeah,
fucking amazing job, dude.
Yeah,
he really sold me that he was with Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude.
And then he turned out to not.
It was funny too, cause like right after I told you like he's the bad guy, like he started doing like a bunch of bad guy shit.
Yeah. And I was like, oh. Yeah. I remember just looking like.
Cause I thought you knew, so I was just like, all right, cool. And then Matt, what did you tell me?
No, my facial expression was literally I looked like a kid who just dropped his ice cream cone on the floor and was like really sad about it, like ah.
No, but like right before you asked me a question, then I was like, oh, I think it's one of his illusions.
Oh yeah, no, because like
when you were like,
yeah, because it was when he was defeating the fucking fire monster or whatever, and that was supposed to be the big monster, and he does this fucking big thing.
He just dives into him and combusts him.
He absorbs himself with his green smoke or whatever, and just throws himself in it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I tap Isaac on the shoulder. I'm like, why didn't he just do that bullshit in the first place?
Yeah, with the first monster.
Yeah, and then you were like, oh, he's Mysterio. It's probably just an illusion. And I was like, wait, that's what he does? Then why hasn't he fucking done it? That I didn't say that, but I thought that's what in my head.
Because I saw the gears turning in your head. I'm like, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And then like right after that, he fucking goes into his Mysterio lair with like everyone that Tony Stark pissed off, and it's just like exposing all of his fucking shit. I'm like, I look over at Max and he's over there crying.
Yeah. I was like, no, dude.
And he like straight up gave like his villain speech, like, "This is what we do." Ooh,
yeah,
Mysterio.
He was really good.
Yeah.
That it was kind of funny though when he was like, "And I will be the one
And
with
you guys,
my crew.
And you guys.
I appreciate you all.
Everyone's gonna believe me. And you guys.
With you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Us.
involved. Everybody's involved.
Yeah.
But I thought it was I knew that something was gonna happen because it was like way too short. Like, oh, he's sacrificing himself.
Yeah.
We've been in this movie for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I knew something was gonna happen, but then I thought it was just gonna be like another monster pops up. I didn't know he was gonna be the villain. But then like that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, come on.
Yeah.
Man. My boy Mysterio was looking like a nice guy.
I was trying to guess what the twist is gonna be, and I mean obviously I knew it was gonna be illusions and shit, but I thought they were gonna do because in the comics what Mysterio does is he pretends that he's Spider-Man and does like bank robbings and shit.
Wow, that would have been so much better.
Yeah.
Thinking about that,
like he disguises himself, like he's basically Spider-Man, and he has a hologram of Spider-Man like doing crimes and shit, and then Mysterio comes in, and he like saves the day and like whoops Spider-Man's ass.
See,
so then it turns everyone in the city, like whenever they see Spider-Man, they're like trying to arrest him and like they're like trying to hit him and shit.
I like that, but then I also like this one.
And then even then they kind of did that at the fucking end of the movie.
At the end of the movie, they kind of did that, but like
yeah.
I kind of did like their way of like him just wanting to be like the best superhero.
The next Iron Man, yeah.
Yeah. So I think both of those ideas
that made sense, yeah.
Both of those ideas, like both of those like seem like they could have been great.
Yeah,
but
because I heard whenever I saw like spoiler-free reviews of this movie, everyone was like, anyone who likes the comics isn't gonna like the twist that they do for Mysterio. So I was like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna like this movie. And I was like, it's pretty good.
Okay, but
I liked it.
I give it a bit of a like. I did my toes in it and it felt warm. It felt quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I did hope
you liked the twist.
I liked the twist. No. I was gonna say that I knew something was up once he gave the glasses away. That was when I was like, okay, something's happening. What else was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, by the way, Ned, best part of the movie easily.
He had like all the one-liners.
He had every single one-liner and fucking killed every single fucking one. Yeah. Hey, you want to play Battlestar Galactica with me, dude?
Yeah.
Or whatever was it called?
I forgot what it's called.
Battlestars or whatever?
Yeah.
Dude, and he fucking lands the chick and then dumps her off by the time fucking it's done.
This was just a European thing.
Yeah, it was just a little Euro fling, dude.
Yeah.
I just wanted to...
just flinging some Euros.
Yeah, dude. It was also funny that they were both just cool. rolled up in a hotel, just being like, "I'm gonna go." I'm dipping with Becky. See you later, Spider-Man.
Was that her name? I forgot her name.
I think it was Becky.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure though. MJ's character, I'm whatever about.
Yeah, me too.
Cause like she's supposed to be like this antisocial but smart and soft girl.
Yeah.
That likes Spider-Man. Which is kind of weird because Zendaya is like never played that type of role.
Yeah.
So it's cool because like she did pull it off pretty well, like playing that role. But it's like I think it's just because I've never seen her do it that like I already have that mindset of that person's not like that. She's obviously acting, but then that's what she's doing. They upped it
up in this movie. In the first movie, she's not. I mean, she is like that. She's the same in the first movie, but she has like limited scenes in the first movie. So because Spider-Man's into another girl in the first movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What girl?
It's another girl. It's another girl.
Grill?
It's another grill.
Yeah. Who?
Liz.
Who's Liz?
It's one of Spider-Man's girlfriends.
That's too bad. I should watch Homecoming probably, huh?
It's pretty good.
Is it on?
They do another cool villain twist in that one where like.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
But it was a nice twist for people who like read the comics or like know about that shit, and then it's a nice twist even for just people watching the movie. They do a nice villain twist in there.
That's good. I really liked sorry. The twist at the end, what did you think of it?
The twist?
The twist.
Well, first of all, you want to talk about fucking cinematography. That fucking illusion scene, that first illusion scene with Spider-Man, That shit was fucking dope.
You believed. I remember when Nick Fury came up and shot him. You believed that, huh?
Yeah, I did.
I remember because I looked at you. You were like, what the fuck? and then he totally got you on that one.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, dude, we're still in this.
I remember you bought it, and I was like, hold on. I wanted to do
the tables turned.
Yeah, I
was the kid crying.
Yeah, I wanted to do one of those. I wanted to point my finger and be like, just wait a second.
Yeah,
just hold on right now.
Cause like I was like, oh fuck, Nick Fury. Yeah. All right, cool. And then no, bam,
fucking dead.
Yeah.
And I thought that Nick Fury was I thought Nick Fury was real in that, but they were both fake, both of the agents.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that till later. So the only Spider-Man that is on Netflix is the Into the Spider-Verse.
I just saw that last week.
Is it good?
It was.
Oh well, I just saw that they added Paul Blart Mall Cop, so watching that instead.
I was chuckling in the movie. It's a nice.
It's 2 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Damn.
It's a cool little extra Spider-Man thing.
I don't know if I want to.
You're not gonna want to watch it.
Man, but yikes. I kind of did never mind. I did like their fucking MJ and Spidey's connection at the end. It was sweet.
Yeah.
I did not like how the kissing went on though.
Oh yeah.
It was very.
You did it once.
It was very 6th grade.
Yeah.
It was very 6th grade recess.
Yeah.
It was like,
6th grade recess.
Yeah. It was very like back at the field.
Yeah.
Make sure nobody's watching.
Hey Max, Emily told me that she likes you, so you should go kiss her right now, dude.
Did she send me a note? Because if she didn't send me a note, it's not true.
She passed me a note, and then right when I was gonna give it to you, she told me throw it away.
What does that even mean? Did she change her mind?
No, dude. She just.
Should I send her a note and put yes or no?
You want to write a note right now? I'll give it to her.
Yeah, dude. Come here. Okay, let me write it. Let me write it.
Just write. I want to kiss you.
Cindy. Wait, what's her name again?
Emily.
Oh yeah, Emily. That's the one with the ponytails, right?
Pigtails.
All right, pigtails. Why are they called pigtails?
I don't know.
All right, whatever. Cindy with Emily, right?
Yeah.
Emily with the pigtails. I love you. All right. Yeah, I like how it was just like two weird pecks and then one like semi-real kiss.
One genital smooch.
Yeah, genital smooch. Dude, now I want to name this episode Genital Smooch.
Ever since I heard who's the one that said it in that song?
Genital
Smooch.
Smooch.
It was Jid.
JID.
Yeah.
It's not Jid.
I say Jid.
You say Jid?
Yeah.
Wow. Go.
Yeah, but ever since I heard genital smooch, I'm like, oh, I gotta say that.
Genital smooch.
Yeah.
They don't actually kiss each other's genitals in the movie. That doesn't happen.
No, they don't.
Sorry if they got your hopes up. But
sorry if I got your gander going.
Yeah, dude. But
sorry if I tickled your gooch.
I did like at the end though that they were being comfortable with each other as a couple. Yeah. So next movie definitely it's damsel in distress Zendaya.
I think it was good. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think she's gonna be like I'm the woman thing. I could save myself, and then she fucks it up even more, and then she's in more trouble, and then Spider-Man has to go save her.
Maybe not.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
I don't know. Oh, remember that bullshit Terminator movie that we saw in the trailers? The one with the two fucking women, and then you just see Arnold with a fucking beard, like all old and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I brought that up, but that movie looked horrendous.
But did you get it though?
What?
Did you understand what the story was about?
No.
It was Arnold teaching those women how to love.
Oh yeah, like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay, how does he sing it again?
Can
you give me one more? How to love?
How to love.
Yeah. Dude, I like how he never says the "v" in love.
Yeah.
He's just hello. I do like when he goes. It's very soothing. No, actually, he doesn't go. He goes.
Oh, he does breathe a little bit.
He goes. Dude, this episode just named Home. It's just home.
Yeah. Where the fuck were we at in this movie?
We're talking about the fucking the middle school fucking kissing scene.
So we're jumping around, but I don't know.
What would you rate this movie in a grade level?
Let's say 9.
that's that's a number rating. I said grade.
You did say grade.
I said grade.
Holy shit.
9.
Oh man. I'm gonna say a solid A.
A solid A?
Yeah, it's an A.
Uh,
Like side characters on point.
I can't think
Story
of.
wasn't stupid.
I really can't think of anything that I thought bad of. I thought the writing was well made.
Uh-huh.
I thought the plot made sense.
Visuals
Visuals was
on
very
deck.
good. I also did like the ending when he was realizing it was a trick and he just fucking bang grabbed the
Spidey
pistol.
tingle. That was one of the things that pissed me off about this new Spider-Man was
The underusage of his
he
spidey
doesn't
senses.
they don't show it. Like they don't show him doing it.
What do you mean?
Like they don't show him like using his spider sense. And in this one it was like okay, like he's using it.
Yeah, because didn't he close his eyes and just use his senses?
Yeah.
That was probably the best part action wise.
Yeah, because in the first one he gets like hit by everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And like they talk about it a little bit. They're like, oh, like he doesn't
He's
really
new.
he's
with
new and he doesn't really know what's happening and he doesn't understand what it is.
it. Mm-hmm.
And in the second one they're like still kind of saying that like, oh, like he doesn't really have it yet. But in the end they like show him like I got the shit down, bro.
Yeah. And then in Avengers when he's on the bus in the beginning and he sees his fucking arm hair show up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Ow. But yeah, in the Avengers like he has it like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, that was post Homecoming, right?
Oh, so that is true.
That was post Homecoming.
Yeah.
So very. Honestly, I don't think I could agree with you. If I said anything less, I'm probably just a hater, so I'll agree with you. A movie. A.
Yeah, don't hate on me.
Yeah, I think to get that A plus, it has to be solidified as a classic.
Yeah, and that one you can only say after a couple years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't give it an A plus rating on the spot because
A plus or S, you're bullshitting yourself.
It's not accurate.
Yeah.
You're just going off your feelings, not the facts.
Yeah. There's some jokes that don't land though, but there's like it's very few of them. Like
they don't hit.
Yeah, when they're playing AC/DC and he's like, "Oh, dude, I love Led Zeppelin."
That one was a little.
I was like, corny.
That one was a little. Corny.
Come on, Spider-Man.
I remember me and you just looked at each other and didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was like,
come on,
shit.
It's a little played out.
Yeah.
Yeah, then fucking then Tupac's gonna be playing and he's like, "Rip Biggie."
Yeah.
That's the next one.
Yeah.
That's the next one, dude.
I'm not into Snoop that much, but whatever.
But whatever. But whatever. Oh man.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man Far From Home.
Very good watch. I suggest you can watch this with anybody.
We can watch it with nobody.
You can watch it with nobody. You can watch it with everybody. You can watch it with some people. You can watch it with a lover. You can watch it with a hater. You can watch it with anybody.
Yeah.
You can watch it with your worst enemy and become best friends by the end.
Probably.
But very good movie. Anybody can watch that. That's what I'm saying. Midsommar, on the other hand, you have to be a really twisted individual to watch that.
Especially by yourself.
Yeah, hold on. If you went to go watch Midsommar by yourself, dude,
and enjoyed it.
Okay, I understand if you watched it if you came watching it by yourself, because watching movies by yourself, it's just a thing you do.
I do it pretty often.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's normal. But if you I'm saying if somebody if one of the movie buffs went to go rewatch it by themselves, dude, freak. Yeah.
Freak a leak.
Sorry, dude. There's a little. My spidey senses of tingling, and it's you smelling like shit.
It's you smelling like shit.
Yeah. I don't know. No dig. Nah, people that probably do that are just probably.
I am looking forward to though of Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man movies without so much Iron Man in it though. Like this has to be the last one where it's like half of this movie is about Iron Man.
It wasn't half. It was a quarter.
it's a big chunk though.
Actually, yeah, because of Etna.
It's a fucking big chunk.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm fine with the gadgets of Tony Stark. I'm fine with that. But like the story involving Tony Stark still, like this shit needs to it needs to go down.
Yeah, I think they're gonna tone it down definitely a bit.
Yeah.
What's the next big Marvel movie? Is it the Black Widow one?
I think so. Yeah.
I do want to go see it.
I mean, I'm gonna go see it because like I kind of feel like
You're obligated to.
I kind of feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like I would like it because it would be like such a different type of movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna be like a badass spy movie or
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would really like it, but it's like it has to be a prequel, and I don't really like prequels that much
Me neither.
because it's like I don't care what happens. Like I know what happens later.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter what happens then because some stuff already happened now,
Yeah,
and that's not gonna change anything that already happened.
yeah, and I don't care about Black Widow that much to know her origin story.
Yeah, because like in the big picture of thing, that movie doesn't do much.
Yeah. Sorry.
Which
This movie better have like 75% booty shots though. That's all I'm saying.
Scrumptious. Anytime there's some silence, just do a little how to love. How to love.
Dude, imagine if it's like the opposite of like, cause you know, like in the Avengers movies, when Cap or like Tony Stark comes out, all the girls go, ha. Like, what if like,
really?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
well, cause you haven't been to like the premiere nights. The premiere nights, girls like cream over those fucking movies, dude.
Really?
Yeah, they get into it. So like, what if we go to the premiere of Black Widow and like every time there's like a butt, we just go, oh,
No, then dudes just
you just hear.
dude. Some dude in the front row is like, "Pass the lotion," and people are just like tossing bottles of Aveeno around or Lubridim. Oh, dude. That reminded me of the episode of Workaholics when they go into adult film and they have the night goggles. They just see everybody getting fucking down.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. All right, well, I think we can move on from the movies.
Yeah.
The movies definitely gave us a big part of our thing. Our pod's at 105 right now.
101.44.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So moving on to some other topics, some bigger topics, maybe not bigger topics. But let's start off with sneezing while peeing. Have you ever done it?
It hurts. It fucking hurts, dude.
It does, man.
Dude,
give me a time.
that shit hurts, man.
Yeah. Dude, I remember the last time I sneezed and peed, I thought I like tore a ligament in my dick bone.
Dude, I seriously thought like I literally like I thought I exploded a nut. Cause you know like your like nuts clench up.
Yeah.
So I physically felt like my nuts like jump up, and I thought like one of them busted.
Dude, let me explain to you this time. All right, so a couple years back, I was just having a morning pee. No, it wasn't a morning pee. It was like middle of the night pee. So I woke up just to pee. So I was half asleep, and I was peeing midstream, just chilling. Then a sneeze comes up, and I go, "Oh, whoa." I remember the first time it happened to me. I was like, "Oh, this is fun. I've never had this happen."
You know what's weird though? I remember thinking that too. Like I remember feeling a sneeze coming. I'm like, oh, have I ever sneezed and peed at the same time?
Yeah,
this is new.
that was my mindset.
It's a whole new world.
Exactly. So I was like, all right, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
And then I remember fucking hachoo. I remember like fucking pee gushed through my shit. And I remember I just went, ow. and then I remember like I slightly fucking tilted my dick a little upwards. I got pee all over the toilet seat.
Oh, like it flexed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened to me. It's happened to me too.
My dick flexed.
My nuts like shriveled and like all tried like contracting inside me. My butthole clenched and my dick flexed, so it went up and I peed on the seat.
Yeah, dude. That's I grew like 7 veins from that.
It hurt.
There were like so many veins popping out.
Cause I remember the sneeze coming. I was like, oh dude, this is new.
Yeah.
And then I remember thinking like, oh, farting and peeing doesn't hurt, so whatever. And then I sneezed. I was like, ow, that fucking hurt.
Ow.
Ah.
Oh. Okay. So this situation happened again a couple of days ago, and that's why I put on the thing. And I was going, and I saw a sneeze. It came fast. Like it was literally like less than a second of me having to fucking have a big sneeze. So you know those sneezes that come like sneak hitters.
Yeah,
that just happen. So I was like, oh fuck, you're not gonna fool me. And like,
not today, Satan.
I was like, not today. And like my way of my way.
Yeah. Give it to me.
My way of stopping my sneezes is to like put my head upwards and push my nose down, right?
Right.
So go like that, and it works. It works like instantly. So as I mentioned, it happened really instantly. So all in an instant, this happens. I fucking instantly put my hand on my nose, and it goes away. But at the exact same time, my dick is still peeing, and it flops down and I pee on my leg.
I remember.
Oh man.
I think it was it must have been like over 2 years ago, where like it came up again, where I was peeing. I felt a sneeze coming, but I was having a steady stream, so I couldn't like pause it, or I couldn't like just stop it for a quick second to sneeze. So I was like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop my sneeze. So I just hold my stream and I plug my nose. I'm like, gotcha. and instead the sneeze keeps building up, and I think it passes, and then I quickly just sneeze through my mouth instead, just like a huge just a huge sneeze through my mouth, and my ears pop.
What?
And my dick hurts. I'm like, ow, that was worse than last time.
You're like, now my dick hurts and I can't hear.
Yeah.
I lost my dick sense and my hearing.
Yeah. I lost my fucking tingle, bro.
Yeah, dude. My spidey, my what is it?
Peter Tingle.
My Peter Tingle. Oh man,
yeah. It's weird that sneezing and farting is just like it's whatever, but sneezing and peeing.
It's because when you're peeing, you're just supposed to be in a steady position, and like whenever, because urine's flowing through you, urine's flowing out of you.
I guess it's like it's a relaxing thing, and farting is a relaxing thing, but sneezing is not a relaxing thing.
Yeah, because when you sneeze, your body like your body and your muscles clench up really fast.
Yeah.
So that's what happens in your dick, and I guess it happens in your your urethra ways.
Urethra.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does make sense though why it would hurt.
Have you ever been washing your shaft and then gotten some soap right in the tipple? I remember I had that happen, and my dick hurt for a while. I think I remember I was a little kid and I thought I had a self-inflicting STD because whenever I pissed, my dick head was bright red, and it was peeing, and I couldn't get out. I remember I was peeing for 10 minutes, and I was crying because I couldn't pee.
I remember one time, it must have been like 7th or 8th grade. I had a zit like right above like the start of my dick. Like right where the pubes are.
You had a dick pimp?
Like right where the pubes are. Like right where the pubes and the dick meet. So it wasn't like on my dick.
Have you ever had one on your shaft?
But it was really close. Yeah.
I have too.
Yeah.
I remember I was so self-conscious about it.
I remember looking, I was like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna fucking die of AIDS.
I'm dead. You already like wrote down your will.
I was like fuck, dude. It
like my best friend Peter gets my lunchbox. My dad, I guess, can have my necklace.
Yeah.
Like you're writing everything.
And then
down.
like I googled for 2 hours straight, and like everything was just like STD, pimples on the dick, pimples on the dick. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm fucking dying. And then it just went away. Like a normal zit.
Yeah, mine just went away too.
Yeah. And then I remember I had one on the shaft. I was like, okay, this must be nothing. Because it's only one.
It's only one.
Yeah. It's only one, and it looks just like a normal zit. So I'm just going to not pop it and leave it alone.
I remember I was just, I don't know why, but I just felt the urge to pop it.
I did too.
And I fucking And
It
unlike
was on
you,
it was literally on my mind all day, every day until it just went away.
yeah, and I did, and it was the fucking hardest pimple to fucking pop.
Well, cause the skin's so weird.
Yeah,
Cause the
and
skin literally goes from being soft to hard, so it's like it's
yeah,
flexible.
and like I remember I was like fucking like using all my force, and I gave up, and like instead of like the pain just retracting to normal, the pain stayed. So like I would walk around all day with like fucking just squirting pimple on my dick, and it hurt. Like I think I stopped jerking off for a week until it went away because
I didn't stop it.
I couldn't grasp.
I literally would. I only touched my dick to wash it. That was it.
Yeah,
for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Because I couldn't grasp my dick without it
Whilst
getting
the pimple there.
whilst pimple was present, dude. Because it was like the worst thing. Cause I don't know, especially because it was like. For mine, it was like closer to like the base. So if I tried to jerk off, I would like smush the pimple back. So it was.
So just by sheer force, you could have popped it.
Yeah. Dude, I think that's how I popped it. I was just like in the mood one day, and it just. One of those sound effects, dude.
Those are some loose sound effects.
Yo, the loose. Oh man. Yeah.
I remember being terrified though that first time.
Yeah, cause I'm like when nothing has ever happened to your dick, and then something happens, it's straight fucking flip the switch. You think you're dying of AIDS.
Yeah.
Like that's the real feeling. You think it's the same with girls? Like if a girl gets like a mole like around her cooch?
Oh,
but
it
not
has
in
to. It has to.
Because I feel like it's like I don't think it's the same.
You know, it's funny.
What?
It's funny. I'm not gonna say any names because it's like a family member. If I remember.
Oh no.
I remember someone from our family member was like getting told about pubes. And it was a girl.
Okay.
I remember there was like an older family member was telling this younger girl like.
Okay, hold on one sec. I'm gonna need you to one sec.
I'm not gonna record this.
Okay.
If that's what you're doing.
That's fine. And just I just want you to type the person's name.
Okay.
Just so I can enjoy the story a little more. Just in case something funny happens.
Okay. That's fucked up.
What?
Come on, I don't want to put the name.
Come on, just let me see.
Okay. So, this person was
Wait, both two?
no the older one was telling the younger one
Oh.
about what was gonna come in the future.
Okay. First off, why were you listening to this conversation?
No, because I was talking about pubes.
Oh, and then it just asked.
Cause I forgot what happened. I forgot someone was making fun of me.
Okay.
Someone was cause that was when I lived. No, I can't say the story anymore.
Why?
Okay.
Just
Okay, I was talking about pubes. Doesn't matter.
okay.
And then the younger person was like, "What the hell is that?" And
Well,
then
what's a pube?
yeah?
Okay.
Cause they were like 7.
They thought it was like a ball.
Yeah, they didn't know what that was.
I remember when I thought pubes, I thought that was like another word for like your dick, like your ball sack.
I thought it was another. I thought it was like a scientific term for like dick. Because penis is like the scientific term.
You thought it was a scientific term for
it's
balls.
Like pubic hair. It sounds like penis or scrotum.
Okay.
So I thought it was like a scientific term.
That actually makes more
for
sense.
some dickage.
That does make sense.
Yeah. So I was talking about pubes. Like I just mentioned it real quick, and then that person came to me and was like, "What are pubes?" I was like,
"Ooh."
I was like, "I'm not doing this," and I just walked away. And then I
You
hear
didn't say anything?
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't even think of a lie. I was like, no. And then I just
Can I ask how old you were?
I was like 17 or 16.
So this person, how old do you think they were?
Like 22?
No, I'm talking about the person that asked about.
Oh, so like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikers.
Like 7 or 8 or something like that.
And then
Preteen.
Okay. All right, so get to the juicy stuff.
So they asked me, I walk away, don't say anything. But I hear the older person telling the younger one, "Oh, that's when you get hairs down there." And then she goes, "What do you mean? Like on your legs?" And then she was
So
like,
oblivious.
"Yeah." And then I just started walking away faster because I didn't want to hear.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, "No, that's it's when you get hair like on your vagina." And she goes, "What?" And then she started freaking out and just like started crying. I was like, "Oh man, I gotta get out of here."
You started that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Do I remember I don't I think I watched like a movie where somebody had hair there and I was like, gross. But then I remember I started growing some.
Yeah.
And I grow hair really weirdly. Like I'll I'll just sprout one really long hair and then and then eventually the rest will be there.
That's how puberty was for me. I mean, for you?
Kind of, yeah. I didn't it didn't evenly grow out.
For me, it came in chunks.
It came in chunks.
Like I've always had like hairy legs. Like when I was 7, like I just woke up one day with hairy ass legs.
Yeah, Sam. I always
But
had, like, the
everything
same
else,
legs.
I didn't have hair. And then like I got hairy arms. I think when I was like 10,
Mhm.
and then I think pubes came for me when I was like 12, and then this like beard mustache type of thing came like 15. But I didn't have armpit hair until I was like 18 or 19.
What?
Yeah, like I remember everyone on the football team thought that I shaved my armpits.
I
I didn't get like I maybe had like tiny ones, but I didn't get like actual armpit hair until I was like 19.
Did I remember when I think I relatively grew all of my hair at the same time, but in very slow quantities. Because I remember when I started growing pubes, it was like all the same hair length, but they were like one in like different areas. It was like
You had fucking pinhead.
yeah. And I remember I didn't want to pull them out. I was like, yeah, this is my manliness. I was like, this is my steez.
I remember thinking that too. Like I had little stubble pubes. And I was like, yeah, this is your boy.
It's your boy.
Yeah.
I remember that shit still happens to me today. Like I remember I had the same length hair literally on top of my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Just there. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was long. It was like the size of this hair.
Damn.
It was long and I had no idea.
Yeah, every now and then I'll get a random like long ass like back hair.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll just be one string.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll just pluck that baby.
I've always had armpit hair. Not always, but I don't have that much. But I've always had like the same amount. I stopped getting a lot of it when I was like probably like 6, 17. I still had it. Yeah, I don't have a lot, but it's just there.
The ones I have been the same ones from 19. I haven't like trimmed them or anything like that.
Yeah, if you trim your armpit hair, you're weird.
I'm pretty sure you would have to sooner or later, like if it tucks out of your shirt.
Well, no shit, but that's not gonna happen unless you're a werewolf.
That's true.
If you have to shave,
what's like the biggest turn off for you for a girl having hair?
If it looks like mine.
If it looks like yours. Dude, hairy arms disgust me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, so you want like just
no. You can obviously if you have some there, I don't care, and if it's light. But if you're like hairier than me, dude, and like I'm not even that hairy.
Oh, you know what's really gross? If it's black hair on a pale girl.
Yeah.
It's like so noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trim them puppies. Trim them arms.
Trim them. Well, that kind of sucks though, because it is a lot of maintenance to keep up with.
Yeah. That's why, like, honestly, leg hairs though on girls for some doesn't bother me that much.
Doesn't bother you?
No. If it's a little prickly or if it's like a little long, but if it's like
sometimes I like the prickly feel. Am I in the minority there?
I mean, yeah, I could see that. I mean, I don't go crazy about it. It doesn't get my gander.
Because then you just gotta stroke it for a bit and it's relaxing. It's like, what was that?
I was trying to crack something.
Jeez, that was a crazy crack.
I think arm hair is the only one that I get like grossed out by. So if you got like a little thing that you bleach, I'm okay with that. as long as I don't feel it.
Have you ever seen a girl with like a baby mustache?
Yeah.
It always gives me a giggle
Yeah.
because it's like, you don't know it, and I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you're just gonna have a bad day today.
It's like, hey, you own a mirror? Look into it.
I know you put makeup on. Like
Yeah.
you must have seen that.
Yeah. You ever seen a girl with the fucking a brow?
Yeah.
Those are magnificent.
But honestly, I'm fine. I'm okay with those. I'm okay with them. With just the unkept arm hair.
What would you do if you were getting down and dirty and she was like a fucking, quoting the very hilarious Brendan Schaub, a dime piece? She was a straight dime, and you go under, and her bush is double the size of yours, and twice as unkept. She's a free spirit,
I don't mind that too much.
for real.
Yeah.
Like, let's say like
You're talking about like 70s bush.
70s.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's dipping into the sanctum of entrance. Like it's
I know what you're saying.
It's blocking entrance a little bit.
I know what you're saying. I'm not stopping, but I will mention something post coitus.
Post coitus,
Yeah.
you just leave a box of razors as you leave. Like, like it's a one night stand, and you just write your note on a backside of a pair of razors.
Just when I'm done, I'm walking away. I'm be like, hey, I shouldn't have to be picking your pubes off of my dick.
Oof.
And then walk out.
Oh, you give her a dinger on the way out.
No.
You fucking you zinger.
No.
You negger.
I would.
Whoa. Did you just hear what I said?
Yeah.
By the way, what I meant to say, dude. Okay.
That's a chop.
No, that's part of Workaholics.
Yeah.
Cause do you remember that episode when they were saying, "All right, I'm gonna go in here super cool style and drop some heavy negs."
Yeah.
Neg as in like an insult.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to say what I just said.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Neg her. Neg her.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
You didn't mean to bust out that hard R.
Yeah, I love black folk. They're my
They're my kinfolk.
I was a black man named Wally.
By the way,
wait, hold on.
By the way, Max is half white, and he just said black people are his.
That's not true.
That you just said black.
I'm a quarter. I'm a quarter.
You just.
I'm a quarter.
You just said black people are yours.
Quarter.
You just said black people are mine.
I said I was a.
You
In my past life.
You just said that he owned slaves.
In my past life, I was a black man named Wally.
He just said that he owns.
Wally Amos.
He just said that he owns black people.
I did not say
And
that.
he's a quarter white.
I say I'm with black people.
Somebody
I stand with them.
Somebody cancel this dude.
I stand with them, not on them, not against them, side by side with them.
Max Marquez does not express.
Did you just hear my name?
Max Marquez does not express the views.
Marquez. Not Todd.
Does not express
not
the
Johnson.
Views of the Mammoth and the Mind podcast.
Not Schnitzel.
And he is forever not a part of this podcast.
Okay, well then have fun doing it by yourself.
Dude,
have fun.
Dude, I'll replace you so quick.
With who, dude?
With anyone.
Anyone?
I'll replace you with the
Who is
with
this
the
anyone?
dramatic hamster.
Who's anyone?
Oh,
you're gonna replace me with a fucking soundboard and just play fart noises the entire
dude.
time? Okay, dude.
I'll fucking replace you with some illusions, bro.
With some illusions?
Yeah.
What are you, Mysterio?
Yeah.
As in Rey Mysterio? You're gonna 619 me out of this podcast? Is that it? Dude, that was pretty solid. I had no idea what you were doing. I thought you were stretching. Oh man.
What are we talking about?
We're
talking about girls that you hate. Yeah. I would definitely mention something after though. If it was a girl that I'm never gonna see again, I wouldn't say anything because then it's like, okay, that's your own thing to suffer through. But if it's a girl that I'm gonna see after, like, this is a reoccurring thing, I'm gonna mention something.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not.
Because you got to.
I'm definitely not munching on carpet.
Munching some carp.
Not 4-inch deep. Carpet.
All right, man.
All right, what's a thing that? Okay, what about this?
Okay. Scenarios.
What about this for girls? What is after once you get past looks, what is something that you look for?
What is something I look for?
Yeah.
Or
what is something that like that kind of gets you going?
Just
Let's say she's already attractive to you. That's already
So
you don't
not-
have to worry about that.
nothing physical.
Yeah, after
Nothing physical or
the inside,
inside.
the inside, like the character, the feels.
That makes me feel like, wow,
Yeah,
I have real feeling.
yeah.
Laughing with somebody, like
Their-
having
their
com-
comedic humor.
yeah, like if
Their
we
taste
can,
in humor.
exactly.
Okay.
Like if I can laugh with this person and they can make me laugh and I can make them laugh and it's a bond
Right.
that gets my dick so hard. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Why am I not a fucking actor? Why?
Huh?
Why am I not an actor? I sold that shit so hard.
That shit was funny.
No, but that is my true honest answer. Though.
That's a good one.
What about you?
That one's high up there with me. I would say something like that like you would expect them to like suck at or not know anything about, but they're like pretty decent at it. Know what I mean? Like let's say me and you are throwing some bones, or we're getting this fucking poker game going, and then she comes in and like wrecks the table. That'd be kind of hot.
So you're saying like having common interests, basically,
Yeah.
but like making
like
it seem-
something that fucking throws me a fucking straight curveball.
making
like,
it hot is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
so, like a straight curveball out of nowhere. Like whoa.
Like if we're just having like a family picnic and there's like a kickball game going or like there's like a baseball game going and she sends a dinger out down center field.
Yeah. Like
And it's
somehow
gone.
she's fucking better than me at baseball.
Yeah, that seems pretty hot.
Yeah.
That was a good question, by the way.
But sense of humor is up there. I would say it's probably second.
yeah, because
Because
like,
if you can't laugh at me,
dude,
that's gonna be tough.
I love laughing. Laughing's the best.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Like, I'd hate to be the couple that's like hanging out with with people and having a silly goose time. I'd hate to be the couple that just isn't included and is having their own side of conversation.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah. Kind of like how Peter and Mary Jane kind of were. They're just
What?
like awkward.
Yeah, kind of, but they're not
They're
comfortable.
teenager awkward though.
Yeah, that's normal, and it's a movie, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It doesn't correlate.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just me though.
I'm fine if we're by ourselves at a party, but if we're like,
Hold on. Can I ask you a different question?
what's up?
What's worse, a couple that got together and just doesn't come around anymore, or a couple that comes around still but doesn't even try to include themselves and they are just like by themselves doing their own thing?
Well, it's kind of the same thing because they're here, but they're not really here.
Yeah. So which one would you rather have?
I'd rather have the one that just doesn't come. Because
Mhm.
if you're not gonna be a part of the group, then don't come.
That's what I'm saying.
I think a better question
Well,
to like one up you.
Oh, okay. You hit me with the questions?
I'm kidding.
Go.
Okay, what's worse, the couple that never comes around because they're
Too much.
they're general smooching over there by themselves, or the couple that always comes around, but it's always them,
And it's
and
always
you can't like hang out one person.
and it's always about them.
Yeah,
What's worse?
yeah.
See, that's hard. Sorry, excuse me.
It depends on which ones
That's
you're
hard.
friends with, huh?
Yeah, it depends on how much
How much of a friend you are to the
yeah
one of the person.
how invested you are in that friendship.
Yeah,
Because if it is like that and we are good friends, then obviously it'll be fine. Because if we're good friends, then we'll work it out some way.
yeah,
But if we're not, then stay at home.
yeah. If we're not, then I'm just gonna stop inviting you to stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna stop I'm just gonna stop listening.
Yeah,
Just gonna turn off my brain.
yeah.
Turn off my Peter.
You'll hit me
tingles.
back up when she dumps you.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, rough but true.
Rough but true. Cool but rude.
Yeah.
All right, man. It is time for the enemy talk. Weebs, stay for the pleasures.
Oh,
We're getting into
sorry,
some weeb
plebes.
talk.
You gotta go away.
Yeah,
All
dude,
you
we gotta
plebs.
get a soundboard. See, if we had a soundboard, it would just be for different segments.
Yeah,
Like-
I would use it as like an addition to the show, not a huge part of the show.
Yeah, see, like whenever we're gonna talk about a movie, you can do like a film roll, like we're about to talk like like an old time movie starter, like a film roll's playing, like the.
Yeah, I know
You
you're
know what I'm talking about.
What's rolling through?
Yeah, when we're
Yeah.
about to talk about a movie, and then yeah, that was my first big
All
idea.
right, movie time, and then we start.
Yeah, yeah. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Or we could just rip off that.
Oh, you can't do that.
I know.
Yeah.
But what were we gonna talk about?
And then we'll go.
And then
And then we'll be like, okay,
whenever it's weeb talk,
we're gonna get these animals, and then it's gonna be some Asian going.
Did you fart?
No, I just was doing some animal stuff.
Okay, I think that we should stray away from that racist shit. And maybe
I wanted to see what you were saying.
I would think of just like a deep, weird voice going weeb talk, or some shit like that.
Oh, like the
Weeb talk.
like how Colin Cowherd has that like, he'll be like, top 5.
Something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Just a weird voice. But I mean, we could go with the racist shit. Just hope nobody gets offended.
I'm gonna do that fucking. I'm gonna have that old Asian like karate voice, and then there's just gonna be a loud gong. Boom.
Or the fucking gong.
Yeah.
Or we could just have one of our waifu babes just moaning. Just,
Okay, yeah.
ah!
It's probably gonna be all of those things.
Yeah, and it's time for weeb talk. Hi. And then she has to say some.
Senpai.
Nobody ever says that. All right, but all right, guys.
Okay.
It's
so yeah,
time.
animals.
It's time for it's time for Animoves or anime time, anime talk, weeb talk, whatever you want to call it. Hi. We're getting into it. I could just do that.
Yeah.
All right. So Isaac was post Stranger Things. If you want to know what we thought about Stranger Things, go watch the episode.
I'm tearing through shows right now.
Me too, dude.
This Midsommar.
Honestly, I'm doing pretty well myself, but Isaac was looking, and I recommended that he watched Seven Deadly Sins because it's not a very long anime, but it's a very good one. But Isaac,
And I said, "Fuck no."
Isaac said, "Fuck that," because he couldn't figure out how to turn on.
It's not that I
English
couldn't
dub.
figure it out.
Isaac didn't want to do English dub because it wasn't automatically set.
Yeah.
Even though I could literally do it and it would take 5 seconds
Yeah.
on his TV.
Yeah.
But he settled to go for an anime that's not that long.
Ooh.
You could say it's not really that popular either. It's this one anime called what was it, Isaac? I forgot the name of it.
Naruto.
Oh yeah, Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just decided to start one of the biggest animes ever.
5 seasons, like 20 fucking 7
It's-
episodes each.
You think it's only 5 seasons, dude? That
It's 5.
Netflix doesn't have it all.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, there's fucking like quadruple that.
Oh shit.
There's thousands upon thousands of episodes.
I'm watching it all in the summer.
You're not watching it all, dude.
Do you want to bet? dude?
I know you're not watching all of them.
I'm already through like 12. So,
I watched 14 episodes of Hunter x Hunter last night.
all right.
All right, so what have you learned in the world of Naruto so far?
I mean, not much. It's
Dude, I
Just-
watched like 12 episodes.
honestly,
Didn't learn shit.
well, cause it's a slow burn right now, dude. Like,
It's a slow burner.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna stay like that until you reach episode 3000.
dude. Once you hit episode 350, starts getting
Dude,
good, man.
It really picks up around 572,
Yeah.
10 minutes, 53 seconds.
No, but it's a slow burn, but there's still action and shit going on in it, and there's still I mean, there's a bunch of storylines I don't give a fuck about.
You said Hogaki or whatever.
Oh,
What does that
that's-
even mean?
That's like the wise old man of the crew, not of the crew, but like, okay, there's like in this town, in each town there's like a school of ninjas. And
What?
like, yeah,
Ninjas?
shinobi, bro,
What?
shinobi.
Shinobi?
Yeah.
Like Manu Ginobili? Shinobi. All right, go.
So yeah, whatever. So they have this school where like you go there, you learn how to be a ninja, and then you go up the ranks.
Okay.
So it's about this kid named Naruto. Naruto.
Naruto. Dude, I I imagine with like some dude from like the country, like
That's why he's in it.
like likes anime. He's like
That Naruto character. I tell
he-
you quit.
that's one badass son of a bitch right there.
Yeah.
He's the
Okay,
best ninja in
first of
the
all-
Shippuden. My favorite, the Shippuden,
That Hagake knows what he's doing, man.
the Hagoki Gook or whatever.
Oh shit. Okay.
I love Asian people,
Okay. Okay. But the show starts off though.
dude. Not even joking though. Japanese people are probably my favorite Asian.
They are cool. Honestly, they are cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Besides like the suicide stuff, they're pretty cool.
fucking bitch, dude. We are the fucking most racist. Fucking. Okay. So the show starts off with this big monster. It's called Ninetales.
Nine Tails.
This big fucking like demon fox with 9 tails is like destroying the world and shit.
The world.
Or this huge, I think a city. It destroys a city.
All right.
And the Hagake back then, he like took the spirit or whatever bullshit.
Oh, so there is magical powers and shit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he took like the spirit or the, what do they say it is? Not karma. The fuck is the word? There's another word, but he took that and put it into a fucking Naruto. When
He
he
put
was,
it into his chastity belt.
he put it into his like baby belly button.
What?
He put it into like his umbilical cord because it was still like
He put it into his man purse.
he put
Shoved it up the anus.
he just shot it straight in the baby belly button of Naruto.
He
He shot in the baby Jesus.
He shot it to the core of the earth.
He shot in. So Naruto has a
Wait,
fucking
he impregnated Naruto with fucking demon blood.
yeah, and he has like this weird tribal tattoo on his fucking
Oh, so Naruto's part demon.
yeah,
Oh well,
and he doesn't know it.
he doesn't
He
know.
didn't even know it.
He
He's-
didn't
he-
even not.
He
No.
slipped Molly in that champagne. He didn't even know it.
All right, so
So he's growing up and he's going through school, and his parents died fighting the thing. So his parents are gone. He lives by himself.
cool.
He has demon inside him that he doesn't know about.
Got it.
And he's going to the school, and he's gifted, but he's like a class clown.
Okay.
So like every time they try to teach him something, he uses it for stupid shit.
All right.
So he's like a fuckhead.
Okay. Got it.
So then it builds up. He ends up graduating, becomes a ninja, and then once you become a ninja, you become a squad.
Squaw.
You like get into a squad of like
Squaw.
like two other like ninja mates, like two other ninja classmates that were in your year or whatever.
All right. Yep.
And you get started.
Dude, when do you are gonna introduce Sasuke or Sasuke, whatever
Sasuke?
whatever he identifies as, a homosexual or a straight male?
Well, Sasuke is like the
Sasuke.
He's like the A student in the group.
Also, he's a fucking sweaty nerd.
He's the A student, but like he's basically the Asian kid in fucking Far From Home. Like all the girls are on his jock
What Asian kid?
in Far From Home.
The guy that was
we
with
just
MJ?
fucking saw it, dude.
The MJ guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's that kid basically.
Oh, okay.
Like he's like all girls are on his jock.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So the Naruto group is him, Naruto, Sasuke, and then I think it's Sakura. Is like the girl.
Sakura.
She likes
Sakura.
Sasuke, and then Naruto likes the girl. Fucking love triangle. Normal love triangle going on.
Naruto likes.
No dudes like each other.
Wait. So okay, hold on. Let me get this straight.
Naruto
So,
likes
okay,
the
no,
girl.
let me explain.
Okay.
I can do it.
Okay.
I can understand.
Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't do it. Don't give me dusty buns.
Suzy Poo. Let me see if I understand.
Now you just sound like Mikey Ray.
Yo, why'd you have to do my boy Mikey like that? All right, so let me get this straight.
Uh-huh.
So we have my boy Sasuke,
Uh-huh.
and you said the lady, what's her name?
I'm pretty sure.
Sakura.
I'm pretty sure it's that.
Sakura. She likes Sasuke, right?
Yeah.
And Naruto likes The girl,
Yeah.
Sakura. So, but then Sasuke's gay and he likes Naruto.
No, that's not what happens.
Well, then this isn't a love triangle. This is a triangle L.
Yeah,
This
that's
is a
what I was
love
trying to
L.
say.
This is a love L.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going on.
I kind of like that. I kind of want to just finish Hunter x Hunter already, and then we'll start Naruto.
It's surprisingly, it is like fucking, because it was made so long ago. I think it was made in like, I don't know.
2003 at least.
Yeah, it was made in like the 90s or early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very fucking anime. It has like, there's like some shit. There's some shit you're gonna watch and it's be like, oh, this is fucking like so Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
But you get over it after a while.
That's all anime, bro.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
Some people actually like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, explain to me what you think is really Japanese in a Japanese animated.
Fuck off.
What is over the top Japanese for you, dude?
Just fuck off. I was actually gonna... Okay, but whatever.
No, I actually want to know, what did you think was over the top?
Okay, so he has like this catchphrase that he says.
Nice.
And I can tell that it's like I don't know what exactly he says in Japanese, but I can tell that in Japanese there's no real English translation for it.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of saying like something close to it, he'll say believe it.
Oh.
Yeah. So he'd be like, I'm gonna fight you and I'm gonna kick your ass. Believe it.
Mm.
And he says that like literally 10 times an episode. Yeah.
I think I would have to watch it or subbed then. Cause
no, dude, I tried watching it with subs. It's horrible.
Why?
Because the I had it dubbed and subbed, because I'm that much of a pleb.
Dubbed and subbed.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
Well, because it was in English, but I had English subs.
Okay, so it was dubbed with subtitles.
Yeah.
With English sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what they were saying in English wasn't even what the fucking subtitles were saying.
Yeah, that was what happened with me too.
So I was like, okay, I'm turning subs off.
Cause like what's it called? The when you put subtitles on, it's what they're saying in Japanese.
Yeah.
But it's not
translated.
it's not what the English dub is.
Yeah.
But it's close.
That's
to the
what I
same
figured.
thing.
That's what I figured was happening. So I'm like, okay,
It's close to the same thing. Cause the same thing happened to Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
That's
why I was like, okay, the subs are making less sense than the dub, so I'm just gonna have the audio on.
Mm-hmm. So if you know how to change the sub and dub, or whatever, why didn't you just watch a smaller anime like Seven Deadly Sins, which is good?
I'm into my Naruto vibes, bro.
Dude, you're chapping my cheeks right now, dude.
Okay, so, where was I at? L's going.
Oh,
that love L's going.
Where were
on.
you at?
That
You were
love
just-
L's going on.
You were just watching the fucking longest anime in history for your first one.
So love L's going on.
Go.
Japanese cheese is going on.
Okay.
So yeah, once you graduate, become a ninja. I mean, you become a ninja, but you still are in school learning how to become a better ninja.
Yeah.
You get put into a squad, and then you have like a leader ninja that like teaches you how to fucking do more ninja shit.
Got it.
He's usually older, pretty much wiser.
What's your guys' name?
I forgot his name, but he honestly is pretty cool.
Cool.
So
So that's where you left off at?
no, so you get once you become a ninja, you get handed like ninja jobs from the Hagake.
Okay.
And they'll be like in groups, like this is a mission for our A fucking ninjas. And since you just became a ninja, you get a D tier.
Oh, so you're like throwing out the trash or some shit.
Literally, you're like, I think they get a babysitter mission. Like you literally have to just go babysit someone.
Oh man.
And then Naruto's like, hey, what's with this bullshit? I came here, I'm a ninja. Give me a fucking mission, bro.
Yeah.
And then the Hagake's like, okay, I'll give you a C one.
All right.
And they're like, all right, cool. So they go into the C mission. I'm not gonna get into what happens in that mission because
I'm gonna watch it eventually.
but shenanigans happens and it becomes a secret A mission. So
that's cool.
yeah.
So Hunter x Hunter was actually
By the way, I like it. I know we like talk shit on these weebs and these fucking waifu babes.
I'm
but
slowly
I
becoming
actually
more and
like
more.
I actually like this.
I'm slowly becoming more and more indulged in the anime community,
Yeah.
which sound I said that really fluently.
You said community, bro.
Community, dude.
Next year, anime convention.
I actually
We're
want
dressing up as waifu babes.
We could look, a lot of them happen around here.
Yeah, no,
Like,
dude. Angel, our cousin just was at one.
Yeah,
That's why he ditched 4th of July to go to one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I knew some girl that was at the exact same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in fucking Stable Center, right?
Yeah.
Or Honda Center, one of those
Well, we'll
ones.
go to one. We'll
Okay,
get this fucking waifu action.
That's
dude.
okay. That's like way after you finish your fucking Naruto or whatever.
Yeah. Believe it.
Yeah, I don't know if I could fit into one of those though. I don't know if like I'm that committed. But it seems like fun. But so Hunter x Hunter,
I would definitely go, but just be me.
You wouldn't dress up?
No,
I would enjoy the costumes
because I wouldn't even go to like a fucking superhero convention and go like as Wolverine.
You're just not a true fan like that.
I don't want to sweat and be fucking in spandex all day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But so Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Did you watch any of the episodes?
No,
none.
I haven't even started Deadly Sins.
All right.
Because Naruto fucking got me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What you're feeling with Naruto, you could feel with those two animes.
Yeah.
You could feel those,
But finish them.
Yeah, and and finish them within a week, easily within a week. But with Naruto, you're gonna feel like that, and you're not gonna get closure until a couple months.
Whatever.
And that's assuming that you consistently watch episodes every single day.
Oh well.
Like I remember when Josh started watching Dragon Ball, that kid didn't talk.
I hope that pops up on the mic, dude.
That was a funny one.
Yeah.
Isaac had a really eloquent fart right now.
Yeah.
It was very exquisite.
Lifted my cheek.
It was exquisite. But I remember when Josh started watching Dragon Ball.
Uh-huh.
He literally didn't. He stayed in his room from 6 a.m. to the next day at 6 a.m. Only moved for pissing and shitting and eating, and stayed on his phone watching.
I need to
anime.
freeload someone's Crunchyroll.
Do you want to just fucking share an account and
Okay.
pay for it?
Yeah. How
Well,
much
I
is
think-
it? $10?
I don't know. I think Eli has one.
I know Eli and Chris have one.
Chris doesn't have one.
Oh wait, Chris does. Yeah.
he
has,
uses his watch cartoons
yeah.
one, but it's like it's like really annoying to use.
Yeah, I know. I've used it before.
What did you use it for?
I used to use it a long time ago. Rube showed me it.
For what?
To watch movies.
Watchcartoonsonline.com.
Mm-hmm. I would watch like all the movies on it, because they would give you solid HD movies like maybe the week after it came out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's how I watched fucking Django.
Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember you told me don't update your phone or the app. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna have this and watch as many as I can before my phone updates.
Yeah. Then see, it would be pretty actually, until I wouldn't get a Crunchyroll until I've seen all of like the good animes on Netflix.
That makes sense.
Just so I can get my money's worth.
I kind of need it now for my Naruto.
Well, that's okay. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. I really want to convince you just to watch.
I will watch them, but
no. But before you get really deep in, because if you're only 13 episodes in, you're not fully in yet. You're like you've barely like tasted the tip.
They gave me the nicest genital smooch, and I just want them to finish.
Dude, but they haven't even
now.
gotten
I want
started.
the longest BJ of my life.
Dude, I heavily suggest you. I really suggest that you watch an anime that's gonna like suit your time frame right now, dude.
Sorry, bro.
Dude. That's so fucking mean that nobody else is gonna be able to see what you just did. My boy Isaac just did the biggest weep shit. What did you even
I don't know what I threw up, dude.
My boy threw up
I threw up some Naruto gang signs and then told them sorry. I'm fully in. I'm fully torqued. I'm fully torqued for this show.
My fucking abs are hurting, dude. He's scrunched up. He's scrunched up.
Yeah, I did. I turtled a bit.
Did his fucking Naruto grip signs.
Grip signs?
Just a sorry. Oh my god. I fucking wish that was on video. Dude. When are we video partying? Oh man. Oh, that one fucking hurt. But dude, seriously. I really suggest you watch a short anime.
I will.
Before you get deep and diving in.
It's too late.
You're saying it's too late?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm already watching Naruto.
You think you're going to finish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you finish all of the five seasons, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say you finish those all. Are you buying a Crunchyroll right after just to see them all?
I would have from what I can see, if I'm watching all 5 seasons like how I'm watching it now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that freeloader account from Eli.
I don't think he'll give it to you.
Why not?
I don't know.
He already has people freeloading off of it?
I think so.
Damn. I'm going to ask him.
Mm-hmm. Why are you asking him? How about I ask him? I've seen more anime.
All right, man.
I don't know. But yeah, we should definitely freeload off that.
Yeah.
Because you can download on the PlayStation app.
Yeah,
it's there. And it's way more convenient.
Yeah, I want to get it on my TV.
Mm-hmm.
That was the other thing too. It sucks having an iPhone. Like it won't connect to my fucking Sony TV.
What do you mean?
Like I can't like use an app on here and then like fucking.
Oh, you're talking about like the watch cartoons thing?
And then like schmoop it onto my TV.
Yeah. But you could do the watch cartoons thing on there, but you'd have to use the PlayStation web browser.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
It works, but it's like pretty ass.
Yeah.
It works, but it's pretty ass.
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay, so finally getting into Hunter x Hunter. And Hunter x Hunter, what it is. Okay,
I remember you told me the brief.
The basis is there's this kid named Gon, 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 and his pops was one, like, it's like he's currently is like a fucking dope ass hunter, but he doesn't know what kind of hunter he is, or because there's different kinds of hunters, so he doesn't know what kind of hunter he is. He doesn't know what like he does. He just knows that he wants to become one like his father. And it's fucking crazy because he says like the reason he wants to is because he's like, if being a hunter is so great that he left his family, then I want to know what it feels like too. And he wasn't being like, oh, like sad boy or whatever. That's just how he is. He's like a really like, he's like the upbeat little kid.
Okay.
That's just like always nice.
Okay.
And but it's clear that he's like better than everyone at specific things because he has like heightened senses. He can jump really high. He can sense people pretty well. He's like a fucking ninja basically. He's a hunter. He's a born hunter. But before he can be a hunter, he has to go do these challenges to get to being a hunter. And it's the hunter exam. And the hunter exam consists of multiple phases. Mind you, I'm on episode 14. I've barely made it to the beginning of phase 3 that they've gone to. And it's been a pretty wild ride. Like, you get into a...
Yeah, I don't want you to tell me too much because I actually am going to see it.
The characters, there's a guy named Leorio. And his character, he always says that he's in it for the money. But eventually in like episode 5 or 6, he cracks and tells his friend that he's like... Because he keeps asking him like, well, what's the real reason? I know that's not your real reason. And he cracks and he says, so I can kill. And he's like, because if I had money, my friend wouldn't be dead or some shit like that. And I guess his friend had like a really sick illness, and he went to the doctor and he didn't have any money to pay for it or whatever. And so his friend just died in front of him.
Damn.
So that makes you feel for him. And then there's another person that's called like Kata something, I forget. But he's saying he seeks to be a hunter to get revenge on a Python clan that killed his entire like family or like tribe or whatever. So that's why he wants to become a hunter. And then you already know why Gon wants to be a hunter.
Yeah.
And then there's another guy named Killua, who Killua comes from a big family of assassins. And Kilowatt is basically a dude. He's like, I'm here for a fun time, and that's it. I just want to do some fun stuff. He said, I heard about this exam, heard it was fun. I'm going to have some fun. So that's the only reason he wants to be a hunter. He just goes there. And his family is some top tier assassins, right?
Right.
And he just said, no, I'll see you guys later. He just doesn't want to be an assassin. He just ditches. And I guess his family tried to kill him. And he's just like, no, I'll fuck you guys up. And he fucks up his family and he says, they'll probably try and kill me if they see me again, but it's whatever. And he's just like a chill, edgy kid.
Oof.
And he's like the exact same age as Gon, so they're like best friends. And they look exactly the same, but one has like strangly gray hair and the other has like lightly green hair. And it's really dope because they look like they're like best friends and they're like they just do everything together so far. And it's pretty cool because you get to see like how like cool they are. It's just a really good story. But they're in the phase of doing the exams.
Okay.
I haven't got to after the exams.
I'll probably start that today.
How many? I don't understand how you can start many animes at once. I can only start one. Oh, you're just like that pro?
Bro.
My bad. I should have known by those anime gang signs you threw up that you were a pro. I should have known. Can you throw up one for me?
Do you know?
Can you throw up one of these for me?
Dude, that's actually one of them.
What?
The fucking half pyramid heart thing that you just did.
This?
That's fucking a thing.
This?
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
This.
Yeah.
This. By the way, guys, I'm literally just demonstrating fingering techniques to Isaac.
Don't underestimate my ability fucking to lay down with some snacks and just watch something. I can do that all day.
Can you? Can you though? Can you though?
Do it all day.
Can you?
I can do that in my sleep.
Can you though? Can you? All right. I'm done talking.
What else do we have on?
I'm pretty sure that was it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just the anime reviews and we got the movies. You got top 3 animated or top 3
and
underrated kid shows.
List.
I haven't even thought of any, so we can just save that for next week unless we just delete it.
What's this dream?
Dream?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna explain how like I've been remembering dreams more and more now. And
have you talked about that already?
What?
I feel like you have.
No.
It's
been a continuous thing, but the dream I had with Ruby, I remember it still vaguely. I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember Ruby and Bernard were in a car and they came and they picked me up, and he said, "Hey, get in the car. We're going to the party." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I just assumed, it's probably just like some family get together we're going to. So I get in the car and we're driving. We're sitting in traffic, and a big baby is strolling around, running scared. And he's running around in the traffic. And I remember I just fucking, like a superhero, I zoom out of the car and go. And I save that baby. And I return it to the mother. And I'm feeling like a hero. And I get in the car. And they give me daps. And they say, "Good job. You're a hero, Max." And I said, "Yeah, I know." And then we drive up. We drive up to some person's house. And I ask, "Hey, Rube, why are we here?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just picking up my girlfriend. She'll be out in a sec."
All right.
And we see some hooligans rolling up, and we see them doing some illegal stuff.
They're doing some stoozy stuff.
They're doing some bad stuff.
Some stoozy.
They're trying to get into some people's cars. They're trying to open some people's doors. They're trying to do some bad stuff. And I remember Bernard looks at him. I look at him. Rube looks at him.
They're not illusions.
They look at us, and they start to walk towards us with some harsh intent. And so what do? As people that are in my dreams, we fucking get in the car, and we left, and that's where I woke up. That's what happened. That's all I remember.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty fucking lame ass dream.
Yeah.
But I thought if I explained it a little cooler, it would have been something.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at the pod? I'm gonna say 134.
No.
Okay, more or less.
More.
145.
More.
153.
More.
2 hours?
159.
159.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Very good pod.
Yeah.
So I guess with this outro, it'll hit 2 hours.
Let's draw it out a bit, and we can.
Why is it like 158 and some change? Or
it's
what?
like one. Okay, we got like 30 seconds.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the outro.
Oh
with
yeah, you're
everything.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for listening. This has been a pretty fun episode of the pod. One of our best in the past couple. This has been a very fun one.
Yeah.
I think we always have better pods when we either do something before.
That is true. I guess
And-
it like gets the blood flowing.
It's always better when we do something before, and I'm running on almost zero sleep. That always amplifies the pod a little bit.
That is weird.
Because I have no sleep in me right now. I have like an hour of sleep.
Damn.
I
So
only
you're just gonna
slept an
stay
hour.
up the rest of the day, or are you gonna nap right when you get home?
I'm gonna try and get a couple episodes of Hunter x Hunter in me. Maybe a couple
Yeah,
games.
because I was
of
gonna
2K.
say you shouldn't. You should try to wait until like 10 p.m. and go to sleep.
Yeah, because then if I keep doing
Because
this,
you're just gonna stay in that fucked schedule.
yeah. What time is it right now though?
It is 3, dude. You only got
It's 3:30. So
yeah. Stay up like 6 hours. Go to sleep at 9.
hopefully,
You'll be good tomorrow.
hopefully I could get some good food in me right now, and that'll keep me up. I need something with high caffeine, dude. I need to pick up a Red Bull or some shit,
Okay.
and I could just watch Hunter x Hunter for a bit. Hopefully, this was a big episode though too, because this phase.
Dude,
This-
don't tell me I'm trying to watch the show.
Okay, Mr. Naruto, you said you were hooked on Naruto.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna start. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna still watch Naruto,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start.
Dude, honestly, if I could choose which one for you
Hunter
to
x Hunter.
start, I would rather you choose Seven Deadly Sins.
Well, it's too bad because Hunter x Hunter is the one that caught my attention.
Come on.
I can watch it with you, you fuck.
What do you mean? That's still. I've already seen. That's why I wanted you to see Seven Deadly Sins. Because I already know what's happening. So I can already be like, yep, I know what part you're at.
Yeah, that's no fun.
How is that? That's fun for me.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck off. Fuck
Aw, you,
off.
you just like to be this. Fuck off. That's classic movie. Classic
Yeah.
movie. All right. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Make sure to check out our socials in the description. And we'll catch you guys next time with another episode.
Stay steezy.
Stay steezy, stay bleezy, stay crazy. I am a future rapper.
Don't get crusty.
Exactly. So, this has been the Mammoth and the Mind podcast, episode number 32, and we're signing off. Goodbye.
Later. There you go. I got you.
You said later.
Got you.
Nice. Back to our old ways.